Hi, welcome back. Like, subscribe, and please hit the bell icon. Well, it's a rainy day. So what do you do for a rainy day? You save, right? Yep. You got to save for a rainy day. Well, here's the best thing to do on rainy days, especially today. Start investing. The only way to be an investor is to start investing. The only way to make money long term is to start investing. It's funny. You hear a lot of people talk about YouTube videos just like this one, and they're saying, oh, you can't trust those people on YouTube. They're all con artists. They're just trying to sell you things. They're trying to sell you financial courses. They're trying to sell you real estate courses. They're all full of crap. None of them have any money. All they're doing is making videos sitting in their basement. Well, guess what, folks? All of us guys out here talking about investing have one thing in common. We're talking about investing. And you must invest. The only way your money can grow is if you invest it. Now, how you invest it is up to you. What you invested in is up to you. But you must begin investing, or you will never, ever have money. If you had just been saving your money since 2020, you would basically have no money right now. Your money would be worthless. If you had been investing that money, even at 5% in some BS fund, your money would have already grown. Imagine doing that over 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. How much money would you have then? And there's never been a better time. It used to be people used to think, well, only rich people are in the stock market. That's not true anymore. And frankly, it wasn't true back then. The game has changed so much. The game is now coming to you. It's in your favor. You, the person who thinks they don't have anything, now can become an investor, just like Warren Buffett. You can just open it like a Robinhood account or a Webull account. There's a Moomoo account. There's all kinds of ways to invest now. And you can just buy portions of stocks. Robinhood is a great one. I like Robinhood. Now, I'm not telling you what to invest in, how to invest. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. I don't know your own situation. I don't know how much money you have. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, and I can't guarantee you anything. But I will tell you this, that now you could put, let's say, $100 today. You could put it in the stock market. Pick a fund, pick whatever. Pick an index fund. Do NASDAQ. Do S&P, whatever it is. Russell 2000. But just pick it. Do your own research. And then if you're really smart, you'll make it an automatic investment. So every week, that $100 comes out of your paycheck, or every month, or whatever it is, whatever the amount is. And anytime you get some extra money, just throw it at that account. And I guarantee you, I can guarantee, if you invest over long periods of time, and if you diversify, you will make money. It's been that way since the beginning of time. And I know there are a lot of people talking about the fear now of, well, the market's going to crash, or the dollar's going to crash, the world's going to end, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know what? If that happens, even Warren Buffett is going to be walking the streets broke. But chances are it's probably not going to happen. So go ahead and start investing today. Today is the best day. The rainy day. Start saving. They shouldn't say start saving for a rainy day. Maybe in this case, start saving on a rainy day. And get out there and get ahead of it. Get ahead of your finances. You do not want to be sitting here 20 years from now thinking, God, I remember listening to that guy on YouTube. I wish I had started investing. Look where the markets are now. Do you know, if you had invested in, if you were a beginning investor, beginning investor, easy for me to say, in 2007, and let's say you put $100 in the stock market. And then let's say in 2008, the stock market crashed. And that $100 went down to $1. Guess what? If you left that money alone, that money would be worth 10 times what it was then. The only people who lost money in 2008 are the people who sold. They panicked and they sold. And that's the same in every investment. If you're choosing funds, especially, funds are great for beginner investors because a fund is a group of companies. It's not just one company. So the chances of the entire fund failing are basically minimal. So if you invest in a fund, it doesn't matter. Just leave it in there over time. Leave it over long periods of time. That's the real key. What you need in the market is you need time. But I'm just telling you, if you're out there, if you're younger me, get your money in there now. I started investing very late. Although I had real estate, I still have real estate holdings and income properties. I always had those. But I started seriously investing about 20 years ago. And guess what? If I had started 30 years ago or 40 years ago, I would have 4 times the money I have now. And while I'm very comfortable, I'm very happy, I am reaching out to somebody who's 20 years old right now or 30 years old. Even though it's never too late, you can start investing in your 60s. But if you're 20 years or you're 25 years or you're 30 years old and you're seeing this video, do yourself one favor. Open an account today. Open an account today. Let me say that one more time. Open an account today and start investing your money. Because if you invest over time, it will grow. That, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee. Because there's a track record of this in the markets. So listen, the best thing for you to do right now, open an account, use your brain. And by the way, you can have a lot of fun when you're studying these various companies and these various stocks. Make it a hobby. Think of it as a hobby. Think of it as something fun, like a new little project, almost like a side gig. Because guess what? If you focus on an investing side gig, you can make a lot of money over a long period of time. And then when you get to a later stage in life, you'll be able to make choices that many of your friends can't. You'll have the power to do anything you want to do. So start today. That's my advice to you. I hope younger me is listening, and I hope that you will start investing. Open an account. Do it now. Thank you so much for watching.